Hello, everyone. Today,
Hello? Hello.
we're
Wake
taking a
up,
first
follow me.
impressions
The
look
stalker's
at
here.
Stalked.
It will kill us. We need to find and use the switch to reach the elevator and get out of here. Don't forget, never look at the stalker.
Alright, so this strange, beefy man is telling us not to look at the stalker. And that we need to find the elevator. This is another free indie Game Jolt game, but of course, since it was horror, I had to take a look at it. Even if, well, I'm just jittering along. Are you the stalker? Should I not be looking at you? Oh. Well, our buddy here seems to have been stalked. Can we take his gun? The shotgun seems to be destroyed. Oh no. I don't know if this is the severed carcass facility that we work in or something. Also not really sure where the light's coming from. It seems like we just kind of glow, because there's no lighting in this building at all. Alright, so there's a crazy, wiggly creature chasing us, I guess. And we just have to slowly stroll away from it. I'd like to point out, too, that the blinking does not seem to be controllable. No. Make up your mind, corpse. Someone seems to have carved away his rib back? Left or right? Left or right? Left. Oop. Just, never mind me. I'm gonna sneak right past here. I feel like that can't be intentional, right? The way that Stalker moves. He looks like a really hyped up child scampering away. Oh look, this guy's almost got enough to be a person. He's doing much better than his fellow hanging from the wall mates. Specimen. So these crates are just full of little jars of piss. Are these the Girardi shipments? Now it says not to look at the stalker, but I can't fucking see the stalker even when I am looking at it. I barely saw him there. We can't jump or anything either. Hey, look, it landed the right way up. I feel like there's a difference between indie games using minimalism because of, you know, a lack of resources, and just making everything fucking pitch black so that they don't have to design the level very much. Help me. Wow, whoever wrote this had really big hands. And seems to have exploded over the entire floor. And then up the wall into the black void that is the ceiling? I can't tell if we're outside or not. Our only controls appear to be looking around and sprinting. Can't jump. Can't crouch. Can't click. I guess we have to find our way out of this stalker maze. Oh, found a dead end. And yet somehow we're still alive. I'm not even sure what I'm looking at. It's a man with an extremely white face and an afro, and his brain sticking right through the afro. It's like somebody murdered a clown. Aha! A comically oversized lever. Okay. I guess that probably did something. That will allow us to escape this facility and stop being so Stalked? Clearly this is not the way to go. Back into the labyrinth. If only first narrator guy was still with us. I really felt a connection with that guy, you know? Told us not to look at the stalker, then he looked at the stalker, then he died. It was really sad. Oh, this pipe. It's the only pipe we've seen so far. Must be important. Maybe it's just there to tell us that escaping this place is just a pipe dream? What you doing there, stalker? Get out of here, stalker. I wonder if I'm actually supposed to be looking away from the stalker when I see it sprint by all haphazardly. Is it reducing our sanity every time we look at the monsters? Somehow I feel that playing the same music cue every time the stalker shows up kind of takes away from it attempting to scare you. Especially since the cue seems to play before the stalker actually shows up. I'd also like to point out that this game had a difficulty selection when you started up of noob, pro, or expert. I don't really know how that changes things, since we don't really seem to be doing anything other than walking. Maybe it makes us walk a lot more if we're a pro. I wish we had some landmarks in this place, so I could tell if I'm just walking in a circle or not. This way. Can't see you. Ah, these look different. Big cement drums. I'm not exactly sure what this kind of facility appears to be built for. What the hell is this? Is it an elevator? Guess it is. Really need some elevator music to suit the mood. Don't mind me just running along the wall somehow. You can't just be to be continued. Doesn't that just mean we died? And is there a way to avoid that happening? I don't know about this stalked. Nope. Extremely slow credits. That seems like maybe not enough of a game to put a to be continued. All we did is wander around in the dark, pull a lever, and then stand in an elevator and get stalked by the wiggliest of stalkers. Powered by Quick Font. I want to see who animated this. Free stock textures. That's always important to use as an asset for an indie developer. Controls. Can you really put a credit for controls? He made it so that the mouse made you actually turn and that E actually pulled the lever. Also, I'd like to point out that our character is still blinking even though we're in the credits.